Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Friday, June 2nd, 2017, and we are so excited to have in studio Snail Mail. Go ahead and kick it off, guys. watching Audiotree Live. We're here in the studio with Snail Mail. Yeah. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So we have Alex on bass, Ray on drums, and Lindsey on guitar and vocals. Do you guys want to tell me a little bit about how you all came together, how this group of three formed?
Okay. So Snail Mail is my project. I started writing the songs for like when I was 15, about 3 years ago, and the OG Snail Mail, which was Sean Durham, Ryan Vieira, formed in order to play one show of this unregistered nurse festival with Sheer Mag, Priests, and Screaming Females, and that was the first Snail Mail show. Then we just kept playing shows, and eventually we all sort of like parted ways because of like school and work, and then Alex I met in my guitar class in high school, and Ray I met through going to shows in DC. I think we met at a Sheer Mag show.
That's awesome. So how did you all get to rehearse together then for this? Like, if you're all the way in DC.
We sometimes practice in Alex's basement, and we sometimes practice at one of Ray's friends' practice spaces at George Washington University, where he goes.
That's awesome. Alex, earlier we were talking about how you guys hang out quite a lot. Like, you tour together, you practice together. You two went to the same high school, right?
Yeah.
So how does that affect kind of your experience on the road? Like, do you get tired? Do you want to rip each other's hair out? Or is it more like a bonding experience?
No, we have a sweet friendship dynamic.
We're totally bonded. Like, we never get sick of each other, and like I was saying earlier, we have a very similar humor.
Yeah.
So like any videos that we find that most people won't think are funny, we're that's like our life.
Yeah,
so.
we just lock ourselves in the green room and watch awful YouTube videos, and no one else is allowed inside.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. No.
Ray, you're laughing. Do you partake in these videos as well?
A little bit. I'm getting a little more used to it, but at first when I joined the band, because especially they like went to the same high school as you said, so then they're showing you like, oh my god, like check out this video. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, you said something about cringeworthy humor.
Yeah.
That's
good
the only
stuff.
thing we like. Yeah.
That's the only kind of humor
The
we can have.
cringe
Yeah,
genre.
nothing else is funny.
Yeah, good. So you must like The Office or something, maybe. Maybe not.
I'm something along those lines. We both like The Office. I feel like we watch like
Like a lot of candid
candid
like
Oh yeah.
like reality TV shows
like
TLC.
IRL cringe.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So let's take it into your next song.
Okay, great.
watching Audiotree Live. We've got Snail Mail in studio. So that was Thinning, right?
That's right.
So you have a video out for that shot by Sean, your ex-drummer. I was wondering where you shot that because there's lots of really cool, there's a cemetery in there or something.
Yeah. We shot it all around Baltimore and like rural Maryland. Like lots of the shots are in Hampden. We're just like walking on the sidewalk. We spent a whole bunch of time shooting in Royal Farms, like eating donuts, like and it was like we spent so much time in there and didn't use any of it, which I thought was funny. But I don't actually know what the name of the cemetery is. One of Sean's roommates told us about it, Adam, I think. And I just thought it was really, really beautiful. So we spent a lot of time there. And then we went to some river near Goucher College.
That's awesome. How did you decide on those locations? Did you just kind of like explore and land upon them?
I kind of gave Sean the wheel.
Oh, okay.
I trust her. Yeah, she's got a really great artistic vision.
That's really awesome. Do you all plan to put out any more videos in the future? And do you like being on camera? Actually, that's my first question. Do all of you like being on camera? Is it enjoyable or cringeworthy?
Definitely cringeworthy. Well, one, I don't know what. I'm sure there will be new Snail Mail music videos in the future. None are in the works at this very point in time. Two, I like being on camera. I don't like being on the radio. I like being on camera though. I don't know, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have too much like video experience, but this seems fine. Just kind of catching me in the element, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
you're just chilling.
Pretty neutral.
I used to make YouTube videos and
Oh yeah, Alex has a cringe
Are
channel.
you a YouTuber?
I used to be. We used to have flip camera or like the flip cam, and we used to make really poorly bad videos.
What's a
Don't say
flip
we.
cam? What is that?
It's like it's just like a little square, and it's just like USB. You just plug in.
Oh, like a webcam?
Yeah, we also have a side project.
Yeah, we have a side.
And we'll never
Let's
give
hear
away
about
the
it.
URL.
No, tell us.
No.
We can never tell the name.
Well, maybe later you can show me your YouTube videos.
Yeah,
I'm very
yeah.
interested. All right. Well, what do you have next for us?
The song is called Static Buzz.
Cool. Welcome back to Audiotree Live. We're here in the studio with Snail Mail. So I want to get to know you guys. I don't know if you caught that, but that was amazing.
Hope you did.
Yeah, I hope you did too. I want to get to know you guys a little bit more. And so this question is for all of you in a row. We're going to start with Lindsey. When did you first kind of realize that music was more along the lines of a passion rather than just a hobby, like on the side? Because I know that you've taken a lot of time out of even school to do this, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, I was like classically trained. I started when I was 5 doing the classical thing, and it was really hard and scary. And I did the church band, and I did the jazz band, and I did the school plays like with guitar and stuff. And like, I don't know, it was always like, I never really like thought of it as like something I would do, like pursue. I just kind of like, I also never wanted to be a singer. I like thought that was dumb. I just wanted to like play lead guitar in someone's like metal band when I was like getting like into my teenage years. And so I don't know. I think it's always been a passion, but now it's like a passion I can pursue.
Yeah, definitely. Did singing kind of come after songwriting? Were you inspired to sing because you have to, find a way to get your songs out there rather than hiring a singer or something like that?
Yeah, I kind of like always put it like when I was like 8 or 9, I played in like a guitar camp. I always was like the lead guitar player, and we had to like write a song every week. And I had these like crazy control issues, but I just didn't want to be the singer. But I didn't want anyone else to write the lyrics. And I felt like some of those people were so mean, like those boys who were like in control of the bands. And I don't know. I just at some point just was like, I want to like have full control of the songwriting. And then when I started like writing songs more for me and not for rock and roll camp, I was like, oh, okay, like I can sing too, and it's not gonna be like that big of a jump or like a difference, because it's just like it like comes with the territory, I guess, if you're like
definitely.
a musician.
And you have the background for it and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I used to like, when I was like in elementary school and middle school, I would play like covers at bars with my mom's friend's band. And they like every now and then would let me sing, and my voice was really bad, and then just kind of kept like at home, like working on it.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere. So.
Yeah.
What about you, Ray, in the back?
I'd say it started pretty early. Like I have older siblings who are 26, and one just turned 30 like last week. And so they would watch like MTV2 in the living room. And so I'd be like 3 or 4, and I'd see Jack White, and I was like, that looks so cool. So, and like cubicle jobs seem not that cool. Still kind of on that same track right now. But so that's when I was like, this seems like something I could like try. My parents would get me like toy instruments and stuff like that. And then School of Rock came out when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, and I was like, oh, whoa, like you don't have to be like really old and like super like an adult to do this. Like you can be kind of like you can be a kid and just like with your friends and having fun and whatnot. And like while that movie is not great for like representation of like being a rock star for all people, like
yes, it is.
For at least for like my position, I was like, that's when I started getting like guitar lessons and drum lessons and stuff like that. And then as far as more as like an actual like passion, something to really pursue, just like going to punk shows in DC and just being in like the community was super inspiring. Just like being able to meet different people from like different backgrounds who are like so creative and always wanted to like be making stuff happen, be making cool art and like putting on concerts. That was really, and yeah, DC is like super strong as far as like stuff like Ian MacKaye, Discord, like really like ideological stuff with music. So that's made me want to like continue it more and being able to like meet people, travel to places I haven't been to before, and like really communicate something.
Yeah, definitely, because touring does allow you to just do things you would never normally do and meet people you never would normally meet. So that's really awesome. Yeah, it beats being in a cubicle, in my opinion, too. What about you, Alex?
My dad, he was a professional like jazz musician and all that stuff.
What instrument?
Saxophone and clarinet. And like he always just really wanted me to play like a reeded instrument and play jazz and all that stuff. And I tried playing the saxophone and got kicked out of band in 5th grade because I was like a bit obnoxious. And like,
in what way?
I would just like, me and my friend Seth, who I haven't seen since like 5th grade, we'd like fight with the saxophone. I don't know. I was like,
that's not what they're for.
No.
It's a little rabble rouser.
Oh, really? Okay.
And they're like, yeah, he can't come back. And then I like really didn't. I kind of picked up playing music a little later in my life when I was like 17. I took guitar class. That's where I met Lindsey and everything. And I just like got obsessed with playing and would practice all the time. And then I bought like a really cheap, like $30-$40 bass. And then just like playing with people and going to shows is really like how I got into it.
Yeah, the community aspect is always really nice, especially when you're just starting out, just seeing people like, I don't know, be a part of something kind of magical. So is bass your calling? Is that like your main instrument, or is guitar class still
bass.
special?
It's my last name, actually.
I know, I saw that. That was amazing.
We like have this, we always like joke that his Facebook looks like one of those people that would be like, Lindsey Guitar.
Yeah,
Like, it like looks like he's like,
people would be like, so what's your real last name? I'll be like, oh, God, no.
really embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, so one more song.
Let's do it. Oh. Sorry, my capo's on like loose. Now we're ready. Sorry, is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
See those faces.
You've been watching Audiotree Live. We're here in the studio with Snail Mail, and you all have a show tonight at the Empty Bottle.
That's right, with Girlpool and Ian Sweet.
Hell yeah, that's going to be awesome. Anything else we should know about in the future as far as touring, or is it still under wraps?
Lots of it's under wraps. I can say there's a lot of it, so if you missed it here, I'm pretty sure you're not missing it for long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm writing new stuff. We're working on it, and no more can be said.
Awesome, that's perfect. So my last and final question is for you, Lindsey. It's really impressive that at this age you can record, tour, and be successful, just like as a young artist. How would you encourage other young people that are afraid to start or maybe afraid of criticism?
Okay, well, I would definitely start by saying the most important thing is when you write a song that you like it. If you're writing it with anything in mind other than like what you like, then it's maybe not gonna work for you for very long. You're not gonna have much respect for yourself down the line. Criticism doesn't matter. Everyone has something to say. Everyone wants to say. When you like it, and you shouldn't be afraid to do something you want to do. So even if it's something you're scared other people won't like, then that's their problem, and you can enjoy making what you want to make.
That's fantastic advice. Thank you all for coming. We are really honored to have you in the studio. And also thank you to everyone in the sound department, the sound engineers, thanks to the camera and lighting crew for making it look awesome as always. Yes. And the viewers for watching. You can support Snail Mail by downloading or streaming the session when it comes out in a few weeks, and send us a shout out via social media to us or the band if you just want to connect. From all of us here at Audiotree Studios, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.
Thank you very much, everybody.